Come on, you've got 2 left feet.
So have you.
Just tell me again, Jack. I'm not dreaming, am I?
You are not dreaming.
I still can't believe it.
For the first time ever, despite the football, you can still see Coronation Street this Wednesday at 7:30, but only on ITV2.
Indesit. We work, you play.
Every 40 seconds, another UK home is burgled. And worst of all, 1 in 3 burglaries happen when people are at home. Don't wait until this happens to you. Call ADT now. We're the UK's #1 in providing home security systems. With ADT monitoring, your system is linked to our alarm receiving centre, where trained professionals watch over your family and home 24 hours a day. Alarm signals are carefully monitored, and where appropriate, we will call the police or fire brigade. Call 0800 1698 999 and you can have an ADT system installed in your home from as little as £299, and equivalent to less than £1 a day for monitoring and service. For a limited time, we'll add a monitored fire detector to your system for free. So call ADT now on 0800 1698 999. Your whole family will sleep a little easier.
That's what we're here for.
ADT Monitoring, the alarm that will never be ignored.
Heartbeat. The official 10th anniversary album. A definitive double CD featuring classic tracks from a memorable era. Over 40 tracks capturing the sound of the 60s. Heartbeat. It's the only official 10th anniversary album.
All softness help with ironing. I found something better. Downey. To help prevent creases while wearing. Downey. My clothes any better.
Can you taste it?
You know how to tell good news from bad news. If it does this, it's bad news. If it does this, it's new Always Ultra. It keeps its shape better and keeps on protecting. New Always Ultra. Good news about better protection.
Long, long ago, well, last weekend actually, a kind and gentle father took his 2 sons to a magical land. There, villains were shaken by his courage. His bravery knew no limits. And though he couldn't prove himself to be the one true king, he certainly proved he was one cool dad. Disneyland Paris. Call 08705030301 and come and live the magic.
George, go on, kick it! Go on, shoot it!
And if you fancy catching up with this week's Emmerdale in one big block, we have a service especially for you. Our Emmerdale omnibus is here on ITV2 tomorrow at 5:30 after Football First. Stay with us now, because after the break, it's Gwyneth Paltrow time on The Late Show.
Come on, you blues.
Wait.
Come on, you blues.
Wait.
I am rapidly going off you.
Emmerdale, the great British soap, sponsored by Daz.
Don't you want my loving?
1992, a year that some would prefer to forget.
There's enough mischief that's been made about all this.
Others will always treasure.
And it's goal for Great Britain!
A year for affairs of the heart, old and new.
Into uniform, Rowan. There's work to be done.
Some things you did notice first time around.
And some things you didn't. Total 90s.
This week, 1992. Tomorrow from 8, ITV2.
I've always enjoyed spending time at home with my family and friends. But did you know that every year over 25,000 adults under the age of 50 die in Britain? Often this loss is unexpected. Looking after your family's future is important. Just imagine the difference £50,000 could make to your partner and children in the event of your death. If you're aged between 20 and 49 and want to protect your family, then speak to Cornhill now. You'll receive this free information pack, and applying really is simple. Of course, money will never replace the loss of a loved one, but the bills always keep coming. Premiums start from as little as £8 a month. That's up to £50,000 life cover for the equivalent of just 26 pence a day. Both you and your partner can take out separate plans, and after the first year, Cornhill promised to pay out half the benefit immediately if you're diagnosed as terminally ill. So dial 0800 44 6644 and find out more about Cornhill's family cover plan. That's 0800 44 6644. Call now.
Pay just £9,995 for a Volkswagen Golf before the end of November and get 2 free return flights to Paris. Ooh la la!
Indesit. We work, you play.
I'm charging you with the murder of Julianne Harris.
We've got your alibi.
We haven't got a case, have we?
Don't let him hear you say that. I found Julie's doll.
Did you give it to the police?
David Heyman, Rhys Evans. In the conclusion to Linda LaPlante's Trial and Retribution. Tomorrow at 11 on ITV2.
On Jerry Springer here in 50, we meet Marlo. She had a one-night stand behind her fiancé's back and lost her virginity. But just wait till you see the guy she lost it to. Right now, it's time for The Late Show and Gwyneth Paltrow.